about it is we've done things like naloxone and Narcan to make sure that we have people who are we can bring back from an overdose who would otherwise die. But then we need to figure out how to get them into treatment, and that's where I'm proposing $34 million to match $18 million from the federal government that will create 50 new centers of excellence, which are these centers that can help integrate somebody back into the community and the economy after they've been through treatment. We need more treatment beds, and this is the naloxone is just a start. This is just a continuation of that. There's more work to be done. I think the reason that you know we're successful, we're going to be successful in asking for this is because there is real bipartisan support.
I think a lot of the stigma that comes with being a drug addict is shame for what they've done to do what they had to do, and them thinking that they're so alone and so unique, and they're thinking that it's, how can anyone ever do this to anybody else? You know, there's something's got to be wrong with me, you know, and it's just they don't want to admit it to themselves, and then once they come into recovery, they realize that they're not the only ones.
One of the issues and something that needs to be looked into is many of these people, they get brought back. They go to the hospital, they're right out, they become frequent flyers. It becomes a, I can continue my drug use, overdose, and I'm always going to be brought back.
We can't incarcerate our way out of this problem. And yeah, we've got a lot of people who are dealing drugs who need to be incarcerated because they're committing other crimes to feed their habits and so forth. But if we truly want to treat these people, we've got to get them into a recovery treatment center.
Education is very important, but we also need to educate children in middle school because we've seen many, you know, over my 30 years of teaching, when they came up to the high school, there were many kids that were addicted to alcohol and addicted to marijuana and drugs, prescription drugs coming up from the middle schools. And then when I, you know, for grades 9, 10, 11, and 12, many went into the rehab, and rehab was 7 days, and they came out and they were back with their same group of friends. It's tough when you're an addict in a sense, and you have to, when you go into rehab and you have to change your friends, your environment. That's a challenge. So I think it's just, you know, education is very important, but I think education in schools is extremely important because, and it starts with family education.